Assalamu alaikum. How can a husband and wife resolve conflicts in an Islamic manner? Well, first things first, why are there conflicts? The Muslim family is a happy, successful family. There should not be any conflicts. Obviously, this is a joke. There are conflicts that come up in every marriage. But how to resolve these conflicts? First off, communication is key. The Muslim family, the husband and wife, should be able to communicate openly and freely. If there's something bothering the wife, the lines of communication should be open for her to frankly speak to her husband in a merciful manner, in a loving manner, to say, listen, this is how I feel, this is what's bothering me. And the same goes for the husband. The lines of communication should be open. If you want a healthy and happy, successful marriage, the husband should be able to express his feelings and say, listen, honey, this is how I feel. Listen, sweetheart, this is what's bothering me. I wish we could do this differently. So those lines of communication need to be open to resolve any conflict. If not, problems will fester and resentment will develop. The second thing I want to share with you guys very quickly is there is nothing wrong. It doesn't, show weakness or lack of success. Sometimes we need a third person. Sometimes we need an outsider's opinion. Not all the time, but sometimes, and the Quran mentions this to us, that when there is a conflict, sometimes you have to bring a person who has wisdom, either from the wife's side or from the husband's side, sometimes from each side, right? So you bring maybe an elder from the husband's side of the family, from the wife's side of the family. Depending on the situation, this may or may not be parents, right? Sometimes it could be a parent. Sometimes it may be too sensitive to involve a parent. But you bring somebody who is from the outside who can listen attentively and properly, provide perspective and help you guys to overcome your difference. There's nothing wrong with that in Islam, and it is recommended if and when it is needed. Obviously, if it's not a family member, sometimes a trusted member of the community, an imam, a scholar, a mentor, can also provide the same support. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us all to enjoy a happy, successful marriage.